Ask Me a Question, episode number 14. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Seeing as we did episode number 13 literally yesterday. You got to do what you feel like. Got into the office. I said, damn, man, I don't really feel like making a YouTube video, but I definitely feel like getting on a live stream and answering some questions for a little bit, which arguably, I think making new YouTube videos obviously sustains my current subscribers, but also attracts new ones. But the live stream deepens and retains the subscribers that I already have. So I think the live stream is almost more important than new videos to me, especially a live stream like this where I'm super interactive. I try and, talk to literally everybody. Sorry, I realized my camera was off a bit. And what's going on, my boy, Red and White Kiwi, what's going down? Fabian, Jason, Elijah, Dom Pop Squad, what's going down? Damn cool. Asher, what's up, my guy? What's going down, people? How you doing? Another episode of Ask Me a Question. So Saturday's usually watching your videos, but I forgot to put out a post saying send me your videos, right? So I literally don't have any of your videos to actually watch, meaning that, I'm just trying to answer some questions. What's going down? What's going down? Hey, Jack from the Philippines. What's going down? Dale, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going, my friend? It's time to ask now. You ask whenever you want, my friend. You ask now. You ask tomorrow. You ask in 14 days. 14 days might be too late. The stream will probably be over. Are you from the UK? I'm from America originally, born in Miami, Florida. Lived there till I was 11 and a half. Then I moved to England. Oh, shit, man. We're dealing with some fatty bits, man. Tell me if you guys like the fatty bits then, huh? You guys like the fatty bits on the bacon? Not me. Hell yeah, and we're a chill-ass stream, bro, for real. Where's the napkins? All right, 2 seconds. I need some tissues. It's a bit messy. Hell to the yes. Okay, what's up? Is it legal to use a VPN? A VPN? I think it is legal, yeah. It depends what you're doing, though, at the end of the day, right? What's good, Thomas? What's going down? What's going on? How do you make a website? You go to a free website maker like Wix.com and you assemble it pretty easily, or you hire somebody to do it for you, like I've done. Can you update on how to download DaVinci Resolve 16 for free? There's no update needed because you just go to their website and you click download on DaVinci Resolve Beta 16. My friend KC, if you can't install it, you're going to definitely struggle to use it, my friend. So, I'm not too sure. Our connection is poor. Your connection's poor, huh? Damn, that sucks. I'm praying for your connection, my friend. I had poor connection at one point as well. When you got that prank call, it was so funny. Yeah, shout out to the prank caller, bro. They were pretending to be a pizza guy. But I didn't realize he was a subscriber. That's the thing. Like, I was a little bit pretty rude, to be honest. Like, you fucking suck at this. All in entertainment purposes. But at the end of the day, I was a little bit harsher on the guy that I probably would have been if I'd known they were just a little subscriber, because at the end they revealed themselves and they were like, shout out, it's Jack Cole. And I was like, oh, what's up, big up. And I changed my tone. But at first I just thought it was a random fucking person, bro. Yeah, Amware, you were like, what the fuck just happened, bro? It happened so quickly, man. Someone just, boom, phoned me up. I was like, fuck it, let's troll them on the camera, man. What's going down? What's going on, pancakes? How's it going today? I was going to eat some pancakes this morning. I said, you know what? Fuck it. Jade would not have wanted me to eat these pancakes. I threw them at the wall. They stuck because they had the maple syrup on them. They're still sliding down. Rumor has it. Do you have experience in drop shipping? No experience in drop shipping. My little brother's doing some drop shipping stuff, though. My little brother drop ships TVs, sells them on eBay. People buy them. He then orders them off another company and sends it to him and, takes his what's called 50 to 90 profit or whatever. Pretty good hustle, man. That's a pretty good hustle indeed. Who's cuter, the sandwich or you? The sandwich got me beat by 2 points. How much work was it to make the Premiere Pro course? It was a lot of work, but it was incentivized because I was paid to do it. A guy called Joe Paris, who's like a huge dude on Udemy, which is a big course website. He paid me $750 to make him a Premiere Pro course, but of course, it's literally me in the course, so I put it on my YouTube channel as well. Are you in social media? Am I in social media? Bro, I'm on every social media you ever heard of in your entire life, Asher. Every single one. Oh, shit. You don't eat meat and it's hard to find good food around there? Damn, you're in New York, aren't you? I bet it's just fucking meat-based food everywhere, to be honest, right? I bet they got some good falafel spots. Falafel's not meat, is it? No, I don't think. Nah, meat can't be falafel. No way. Hide. Kiwi, you're saying, read your last comment. Do you have your phone with you? He might call you again. That's if he's a real fan. Oh, yeah, of course, man. Of course I got the phone right here, bro. What's going on, Eagle? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Have you ever tried diving? No, I haven't. Well, I mean, what's it called? My dad used to know a dude called Denny when we lived in Miami who owned like a kind of a boat company, and we used to go out and swim with the dolphins and stuff in Miami. Like I went into the middle of the ocean, swam around with the dolphins. That was pretty dope. Diving though, I haven't actually done some proper diving. I would love to do on some coral reef or something. Is that what they call it? When you go down and there's just nice, cool, colorful fish everywhere in some like see-through water. I would love that. Nah, falafel is vegan. I was pretty sure about that, Anwar, but you never know. Sneaky falafel makers are trying to put all sort of different ingredients in there. I'm telling you, man. Jack, have you got any sales on your toys yet? Yes, 100%. Someone literally came live on stream yesterday, and I sold them some shit. What was it? A Minion toy. Any tips to start a tech channel? Review every piece of tech that you've got in your house. Learn SEO so that they can actually rank high on the search results and actually bring in views for those products that you have. And then start emailing other companies and showing your tech reviews and saying, boom, send me your tech so I can review that too. Hey brother, I'm having trouble shooting video in manual mode. Can you explain a little about composure triangle? I know you spoke on it before, but my video sucks, but I want good footage. Composure triangle. Honestly, dude, I've definitely shot a lot of stuff in manual, but for the past year or so, I've been shooting almost exclusively in autofocus, which has its benefits and its downsides, honestly. So I'm not entirely sure, my friend. I might not be the best person to give you that advice, Blake. Thomas, I don't know if your caps lock button is stuck, but I'd appreciate it if you unstick it, my friend. How to get subs. Make good content that people care about for a long period of time. Do you have a silver play button? It's on its way. They emailed me the other day. I like auto. Thanks, man. Same, Blake. Blake, I love auto, but 100%, it is a priority to want to be able to shoot some solid videos in manual as well. And it's funny because I started shooting all on manual. For the first years that I shot videos, I never even went to auto. And then I got my Sony a6300 and I just kind of got stuck into the autofocus stuff. It just sticks sometimes. It is low-key annoying. Okay, Thomas, so it is actually just your thing sticking. Cool, bro. Do you have social media? Obviously, Elijah. It is weirder for someone not to have social media in this day and age. You can sort of just assume, especially if I'm a big person on YouTube, that I most likely am following through with the back end of building an audience, which is not on this platform. So yes, Elijah, my friend, I do have social media. I have pretty much every single one of them. Depends what ones you're into, though. But I probably got all the ones you're into, most likely. Infamous Studies. Hit me up on Instagram at @isjackcole. Send me the link and I will put it to the side and I will watch it in a future watching your videos episode. I accidentally spilled a bit of coffee. Good for you, buddy. I had a coffee this morning. Didn't spill it, though. Hi, I'm from Marbella, Spain. Awesome. What's the weather out there? How did you make it to this amount of subscribers? Made content people cared about for a long period of time. How old are you, Jack? I am 20. Jack, are you processing Premiere Pro tutorial? What? No? What? Why would you think that, my friend? I guess it's possible. I'm a guy who makes tutorials. I've made tutorials on Premiere. It is possible that I could actually be doing it right now. Jack only spills the milk. Damn it. What did I spill that one time, Anwar? Anwar, what did I spill? I forget. Well, someone called me out, didn't they? They said, you're about to spill that coffee or something like that, wasn't it? And then I was like, nah, no way. And then I did. They got me, man. They fucking got me. I can't believe it. Why PewDiePie lost his subs? PewDiePie didn't lose any subs, my G. PewDiePie's the biggest YouTuber on the whole YouTube. Jack, what's your take on Camtasia? Interesting. I haven't used it that much, though. I cannot lie. When's your birthday? September 12th. That chocolate milk, I think. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was a goddamn chocolate milk. God damn it, Amware. They got me, man. Someone literally predicted it. Jack, you're about to spill it. No way. And then I spilled it 2 seconds later. Do we need a license for animation? Random question. What type of animation do you mean, my friend? I don't actually know what you talk about. Probably prank call again, bro. I can't even lie. I'm not even going to answer it. Jack, only spill facts. 100%, my friend. That's exactly what we're talking about. Do you like India? Never been there. I'm sure I'd love it, though. Plenty of people have subscribed to me from there. So when I ever do go to India, I'm going to link up with my man Ashley. I'm going to link up with all my boys. And I'm sure I'll like it. Jack, what editor do you use? I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I just took my key off. I cannot go in caps. Good for you, buddy. I'm glad you got through it. Do I like Pokemon? No, I was more of a Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I never knew how to play it. I just liked the cards. And this one dude called Frankie at this after-school program I had the thing, you know? Like, do you guys know what the thing is for Yu-Gi-Oh? Like the little thing that comes off your arm? That shit was badass, man. Mine's on August 2nd. I'll take that Mickey in the back as a B-Day gift. I got you. I don't know if it's gonna sell, all right? So I got you, all right? Hell yeah, you're about a month before I am. Where can I get animations from? What sort of animations are you talking about? Lots of different categories, buddy. HitFilm or VSDC? Total different opposite ends. So HitFilm if you've got a good computer, VSDC if you do not. How to start my video editing career? You should, just start, essentially, my friend. I mean, your video editing career should have already been going for quite some time in terms of a passion type of side and just a hobby kind of side. And then, it should be at a point where you can relatively easily roll into making money from it by either getting hired at a production company or something like that, being an in-house video creator for a company, or, the way I do it, which is freelancing through platforms on the internet and businesses IRL. Jack, do you make money from YouTube yet? Yep, been making money from YouTube since I was like 13 years old. What's going on, Jack? How you doing? Jack, are you playing Fortnite? No, it's not 2018, my friend. I was playing Fortnite back a year ago when it was popping. Now I am sometimes an Apex Legends guy. I played Apex Legends last week, but I've been playing Civilization recently. You guys know about that? It's kind of hands off, so no caller ID. Someone's got my number. I think I leaked my number one time, but I'm not interested in talking to them. They're pretty boring, to be honest. Last time they didn't have much to say. Hey Jack, have you ever had a computer update screw up your whole PC? Definitely. My brother accidentally updated my computer one time when I was on a cracked Windows, right? So I had a cracked Windows, and my brother used my computer one day and didn't know what he was doing and accidentally updated it. And if you update a fucking cracked program, there's nothing to update to because you it's all cracked. So that fucked my computer completely. That was a very painful moment, my friend, but we got it back in the end. I'm trying to build adverts in skincare, but cannot find the motion graphics. Get on Envato Elements, my friend. Envato Elements will almost certainly have something for you that you can use. Envato Elements, aka Video Hive. Every project I ever use, I complement it with something, whether it be a pre-made outro, an intro, a motion graphic, text, whatever. Thoughts on Final Cut Pro? Definitely a good program. My friend Anthony uses it a lot. I used to use it half. My friend Orion back in school used to shred it. And at the end of the day, it's cool. What editor are you using? Premiere Pro. Do you have siblings? Definitely 2. 1 little brother, which is a full brother. 1 older brother, which is a half brother. Can you follow me on Instagram? If you provide some value to me that makes me want to do it. Perfect. Thanks, Jack. Blessed to you, Leon. What's your favorite short film? My favorite short film, I've got, maybe that one that Nines made a while ago, Crop Circle. That was pretty good. Crop Circle was pretty good, but what else was pretty good? Let's think about it. I'm not too sure. Short films are a little bit elusive to me. I'm not too sure. But that one that Nines made was great. Crop Circle. And I haven't seen the one Giggs made. The Essence or whatever it was. Yeah, for real, I'm having to reburn a new iOS right now. That sucks, Eagle, for real. My man, when I was 14, I was making tutorial videos about how to crack Windows and programs. Legendary, for real. Jack, you should use OBS to stream. Thomas, you read my mind because I'm literally using OBS, and that's the only thing I've ever used to stream. Thoughts on DaVinci Resolve? Great program. Favorite free video editing software. You ever had a client dislike the work you provided them? Yes. One time. And it was for a nightclub that I filmed, and the promoter was literally just like, this is fucking whack. And I was like, what the fuck? And I re-edited it, and they were like, okay, it's better now, but still not, it's just not what we want. And I was like, wow, this is kind of awkward. All right, cool, don't worry. And just kind of kept it moving, you know? I think it might have happened maybe one more time than that. I'm not too sure, but there's only one specific time that comes to mind. And I love moments like that. It's a learning experience, humbles me, you know, it lets me know that, you know, I'm not just a fucking flawless video creator. I can fuck up. And at the end of the day, it was a good moment. I was very happy about it. My voice sounds like a robot when I use Audacity. I don't know how to fix that. I mean, like, my voice doesn't sound like that, but before I use Audacity. Interesting, my friend. I'm not too sure. Do you use After Effects? Definitely, I love After Effects. Shotcut or DaVinci? Definitely DaVinci, but DaVinci is for good computers. Shotcut is for not good computers. But not really. Shotcut kind of needs a good computer as well, so definitely DaVinci. What's your Instagram username? My Instagram username is linked down below, buddy, at @ItsJackCole. Whoop, whoop. Hell yeah. I gotta go. Take it easy, buddy. Have a good time. What phone do you have? Got the iPhone 5S, legendary phone, OG phone even. Absolutely love this bad boy. Is that a bagel I see? Bacon back. No bagels around here. Can you win money on Instagram with 2.8K? That's so random, isn't it? What am I eating? Bacon back? Hell yeah. A bacon motherfucking back. Would you do a beginner's tutorial for DaVinci Resolve? I've done that. Type in DaVinci Resolve, it's Jack Cole. What's going on, Abhijit? Big up to you, bro. Sorry for misunderstanding you on Instagram this morning. When are we going to collaborate? What's your idea for a collaboration, Jack? You live in Australia, don't you, my man? So it's kind of tough for us to collaborate, but maybe I'll get you on my podcast, the Make Money Making Videos podcast, my friend. I'm not too sure. Can I use a show reel as a freelance video editor portfolio? Yes, Karim. The 3 best ways to present your work as a freelance video creator is a video intro being the most impactful, a show reel being the second most impactful, a portfolio being the third most impactful, and then a combination of the 3 being a phenomenal combination. I would love to go on your podcast. Awesome, Jack. Maybe we set it up, my friend. The basic criteria is you have to be making money making videos. Obviously, that's kind of the title. So if you think you are, let's get on Skype, my friend. Let's have a pre-production planning 30-minute convo. Let's talk about some potential topics, and then let's set a date to shoot the podcast, my friend. Let's fucking do it. How many live streams you do in a week? I want to do them every day. All right. So currently, I maybe do 1 or 2, but I want to do them literally every single day. Every day. The live stream is probably like the most impactful thing, I think, isn't it? Like, I talk to you guys, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I would like to do? Keep updating the version of the live stream where I put a number and you call me and I'm literally talking to you and I help you with something, then boom, I hang up. Then I get to the next person, I talk with you. Morning show. Start a morning show. Coffee with Cole. Sony Vegas or Adobe Premiere? Premiere, definitely Premiere. But I used to be a Sony Vegas man. I edited, you know, for years on Sony Vegas. I built a whole YouTube gaming channel on Sony Vegas. Fun program, for sure. You can do a lot, but not as much as Premiere. Please make a morning show. Hell yeah. I got you. You want a morning show? If you guys want a morning show, I'll make it happen. We'll have better quality, right? So imagine a morning show that's actually fucking good quality, right? You see how this is on a webcam and shit? It looks kind of ghetto, right? Imagine a morning show where I had like a cool set, maybe not even a set, because that's a little bit too overdone. I like more authentic thing. Maybe just sat down at my desk, whatever the case may be, I don't know. I'm moving to London, right? In a few months. So maybe I do it then. Maybe I do some sort of morning show then. I think that would be cool. How do you make a phone not ring when someone's trying to call you? You don't know how to do that? That's like the oldest trick in the book, man. You just tap the top button once. So, you tap it once and then it just stops ringing. It's my favorite tactic. I just watched the whole editing course about Premiere. Is it enough? Well, did you apply it while you watched it? Because if you watched it, you're probably not going to retain much of the information unless you were following through and applying and working on your other screen or something like that as you went, my friend. That's the best way to retain information. When I do a tutorial, if I just watch it, I guess I'll remember a bit, but not much, especially a 5-hour tutorial. So Ahmed, did you apply the information while doing it? When I tried streaming live with OBS, it glitches a lot. What might be the problem? Also, Flip Life is so hard here in India, bro. I can't find anything. Damn. Oh, man. It's tough because in different countries, it's going to be different, obviously. In England, it's even tougher than America. America, it's fucking easy as shit. Well, I guess for some people it's not. Depends where you live as well. But there's a lot of garage sales, so you can go and just hit shitloads of stuff. But down here we've got seasonal stuff, so we've got car boot sales, which means on the weekends of every single, summer, it's going to work out. But keep trying, bro. Keep trying. And I'm not too sure about OBS. OBS can be a little bit weird, but just look at some tutorials. I taught myself everything I know about it just through tutorials. What? The notification just came in. I didn't even get a noti for the last stream. What's going on with YouTube? What the fuck? Fish edits. I'm not too sure, bro. That sucks. Screw that notification shit, man. People don't do garage sales here, man. I know that. Oh, man, that really does suck, bro. Seriously. You got to find something, right? We got the car boots where people set up in a field and shit. I shared your video on Facebook. Legend, bro. Do you have a paid course, Jack? No, Karim. I'll never have a paid course. Okay, I want to show you a magic trick. Hold the screen on your phone towards the webcam. Nah, I'm not doing it, my friend. Because red and white kiwi, you're probably the one who's fucking calling me, buddy. Fresh haircut? Hell yeah. Thank you for noticing. Well, I got it a few days ago, whatever, right? VSDC or DaVinci, 100% DaVinci, but for slow computers, 100% VSDC because they just cannot run DaVinci. I'm trying to build up my film business to get clients. How am I supposed to get myself known? Make content for fuckloads of people. If you want to make a video for somebody, make that for them for as much as they'll pay you. If they only want to pay you £1, $1, whatever, do it for $1. Because if nobody else is lining up to pay you more, that's what you're worth today. Basically, touch as many possible clients as you can. As many as you can. Be involved in as many possible projects from as little as money as possible to as much money as possible. And just literally interact with as many clients as possible. That will set you up to then create a effect of getting recommendations and of being brought back and starting the snowball effect, as you will. You're a great teacher, man. I appreciate it. Legend, Ideal. I appreciate you. How do you make your thumbnails? How do I make my thumbnails? I go into what's called Photoshop and I whip it up. Do you think those paid courses that are made by those how to make money channels are scams? 100%. I am confident in my ability to make money and also to build a massive channel. So I'm going to give you guys all the information completely for free and find another way to make a lot of money later on. That isn't so, hey guys, give me $500 for this course and I'll teach you what to do. No, I'm going to teach you guys everything for free. You're going to go make a bunch of money off the advice I give you, and I will have a product later on in life that, you can buy or not buy. I don't mind, but I haven't even properly thought about that yet. Do you have a tutorial about After Effects, or do you recommend somebody? I'm not too sure, my friend. All my After Effects tutorials that I indulged in and watched were ages ago, I think. Yeah, man, great way to end the last. How about a great way to start this one? I found a good one and I got better at my job. You didn't get better at your job, buddy. Red and white kiwi? False. Do you have a tutorial about After Effects or do you recommend somebody? I'm not too sure, my friend. What's up, KG? How's it going? What is the best video editor today? Premiere Pro, in my opinion. What do your proposals usually say when you send them on Upwork? I'll find an example right now. Let me fucking find. So that's just a random shit there. Let me move that out the way. Where is it? Okay. Boom. There we go. This is a basic message. Like, you know, if I'm not writing something like to them personally, I'll just send something like this. Hey, I'd love to get involved with this. I'm Jack, video editor, videographer, and YouTuber. Here's my show reel. Boom. Hope to hear back. I think I'd be a great fit. Now, if it's a YouTube-based job, I might go YouTuber with over 100K, right? Because that's an accolade, so that'll actually help me get a social media position or a YouTuber position or whatever. And I customize this. This is basic right here. But if it's a big job that I really want, I'll write out a totally detailed one for it, whatever the case may be. I posted a new short film. You should watch it. Jack, when I get a chance, I'd love to check it out, brother, for real. Do you know the Smith Street Band? I do not. Best free video editor. You've mentioned every single one of them, Casey Ashley. What do you do when I used Shotkit, but I'm trying to switch to Resolve 16? You switch to Resolve 16, my friend, and you just crack on with it, my G. The skills should be transferable relatively. I'm going to start my civil engineering college, but I'm leaning towards video editing. How to manage both? You manage both, because if you want to, you'll do it. Won't be a problem. Sup, dog? What's going on, Special? How's it going, my G? Special Edits in the building. Ba-ba-ba! How to add a thumbnail in a video. How do you add a thumbnail in a video? I'll tell you how you do it. You go into Photoshop, you make your thumbnail, you go to YouTube, you add the custom thumbnail. Hey, It's Jack Cole. I'm sorry if I've annoyed you, and I will leave you if you are angry with me. I'm dearly sorry. Don't worry, buddy. It's not all that deep. It's just if you've, you're calling me on a stream, I'm trying to talk to the people, my friend. I'm not trying to talk on the phone about some nonsense with you, my friend. Blessing to you, though. Big up to you. Thank you for your support. I can't download DaVinci. Sounds like your computer's not good enough. I would actually check out one of the lower end ones like Shotcut or VSDC. Sorry about that. That's just the reality of the situation. Which is the best video stabilizer? No clue. Yes. Mikey, what's going down, my boy? How you doing? Can we do professional editing in Android? Nope. You just can't. Reality of the situation. Well, technically you could. If I got it, I could definitely edit some professional looking shit. Don't get me wrong, but you are going to be at a natural disadvantage compared to my computer people. Just obviously. But no. Actually, I shouldn't have been so hasty there. You can't edit as dope shit, and you're not going to be able to do some next level After Effects masking or nothing like that. But if I got that program, I'm sure I could edit something pretty cool with it. So I'm sure you could too. Hey, I'm 14. Can I go on Upwork? When I was 14, bro, nothing stopped me from doing something. But technically, no, you can't. What's good in the hood? Bro, the good in the hood down here, man, is it's too rainy to hit a car boot sale today, or else that's where I'd be. That's the reason there's been a slackage on the streams on Saturdays, guys, is because I've been hitting these car boot sales. Jack Cole Flip Life 2019 on Instagram if you're interested in checking it out. But today it was rained out, so we couldn't do it. Tomorrow, we potentially could be hitting it again. For someone who has yet to receive a job on Upwork, what do you think the proposal should say if they've never had a client for video editing? Great question. I think, honestly, it should be relatively simple still. It should be relatively simple still. You have to understand that actually you're putting yourself at an advantage by having a short message like this on Upwork, because so many people just write their life story with a massive paragraph. So what I would do is I would actually focus it on your show reel or your video intro doing the majority of the talking, and the actual message just trying to direct them to your show reel or video intro, because that will basically prove that you can edit the video for them and you can do it properly. I'm trying to set up a sub count screen, but when I add window capture, it just blank screen. Weird. Make sure you are selecting the right window. Just chilling. Glad to hear it, Mikey. Glad to hear it, brother. It's a nice Saturday today, man. Haven't been here for a while because YouTube wasn't giving me notifications, even though I had notifications on. Planet Destroyer, that sucks. Damn it. Oh, I used to think this was just a myth that people didn't get notifications, but I guess it's real. Your email. My email is itsjackcole@gmail.com. I love your videos, especially all DaVinci Resolve ones. Hell to the yes, Samo though. Secret to 100K. Make content people care about for a long period of time. That's the secret to any subscriber count, to any success on YouTube. Make content people care about for a long period of time. You've been making good money with the recent flipping strat? No. Just keeping it real. I made about fucking 60 back or something like that. But that's not minus in the postage, right? All right, red and white, you're not making much sense, bro. Spelled wrong on purpose? What's going on? Don't watch streams at 3 a.m. Oh my god, you won't believe what happened. I'm not too sure what happened, my friend. But stream, it's 10:50 a.m. DaVinci vs Premiere, is it worth the money to upgrade? It depends what level you're at in DaVinci. If you're making phenomenal stuff and you think it's holding you back, not being able to do extra stuff, go to Premiere. But if you haven't begun to fully explore DaVinci, stay. Still profit though, 100% fish, 100%. We're touching profit. Definitely, we're profitable off the 12 items I've sold. We're profitable. It's a joke about 3 a.m. videos. Okay, the 3 a.m. videos are out here. They're scary. If oil is made out of dinosaurs and plastic is made out of oil, then plastic dinosaurs are made out of real dinosaurs? That is the hard-hitting questions that we need in this chat. Everybody take note from Jack Baker. Jack Baker has earned himself honorary champion of the chat. I wish I could give out medals. Is there a possibility to give out medals? Can I give you a medal? There's no medal option right here. But you're going to be honorary champion of the chat now, Jack, for those hard-hitting, phenomenal questions. Thank you. You keep us thinking. You keep us young, Jack. Thank you. I appreciate that. How do you get your money? I provide services or I create content. I had a pic in my video in VSTC, and when I finished, the pic was blurred. How can I fix that? How can you fix that? Weird. So I basically just have to guess what went wrong with situations like this. So I feel as though it's sometimes on point, sometimes on point. So I preface that, right? The pic in your video is blurry. Is it a wrong resolution? Maybe your composition's 4K and you put the picture in there. The picture's only 1280 by 720, and you've offset it. Potential. That could be potential. Wait, what? Based on the recent structure of YouTube's rulings, how does this affect content creators of your type? How do you mean red and white kiwi? Because for me, literally nothing's happened. Literally nothing's changed on my YouTube channel. It's all been good. Where's the 2 beverages and 1 snack? You see me? I always come with variety. Read my previous comment. Sure, buddy. Let me go find it. Hello, bro. Could you tell me about sharing story on YouTube? I don't find any button. You have to be over 10,000 subscribers, I think. So that's the reality. I downloaded DaVinci Resolve 16, but it won't let me add the video to edit in it. Legend MMR. Is there a problem with the file types? What's the situation there? Man, you haven't made a video about proxies and where it's been listed on my goddamn video thing, man. Let me find you this list, bro. It's been on my video list for a second now, man. I can't even lie. Where is it? Is it on there? Motherfucking, which one is it? How to edit? I think it's how to speed up editing or something like that. How to speed up Premiere Pro dramatically. So that's going to be the title, Anware. It's been sitting there. I'm sorry, bro. Since I've had this fucking home office, I've just been chilling at my home editing a bunch. And for some reason, I don't feel in the mood to make tutorials there for some reason. But it's on there, Anware. I promise you. Since we had our conversation, it's been on there, bro. And I will make it, and I'll fucking shout you out at the beginning. Say big up to Anware for giving me this video idea, and I appreciate it. What's the difference between a hot dog and a sandwich? It's meat between bread. It's literally just the what's called the style of the meat and the style of the bread, my friend. How is your back? Thank you, Tamer. Those are the questions. I love it. Besides video editing, would you have ever messed around with photo editing? So I'm actually pretty good with Photoshop, right? Like I could definitely smash the Photoshop tactics. If you ask me to whip up some graphics, I'll whip up some graphics. Don't get me wrong. So I've actually explored photo editing quite a significant bit. But I haven't explored the whole color grading Lightroom kind of side, which is very cool, and I can see myself potentially getting into it in the future. But also for some reason, like the first like 20 live events that I ever went to film, that's the first type of videography I started off with. Because I just had a fucking one camera, no lights, no microphones, nothing. Everybody thought I was taking pictures, so I'd be trying to get video clips, and people were like, oh yeah, lining up for the picture, getting their friend and shit, posing. Be like, fuck you, I'm videoing, right? And that kind of pissed me off a bit, so much that I kind of pushed against the camera stuff, and I was like, I'm not taking pictures. I'm a video guy, you know? I don't take pictures. Who the fuck you think I am? I'm not booked here to take pictures. And it got a little beef with me and picture takers. Photographers, as they're more commonly known. Your answer was fine. I was just asking because this generation of YouTubers complain because of these factors that have been placed by YouTube. Luckily, and I repeat this again, red and white Kiwi, I say I am lucky to dodge the majority of the bullshit because my channel is an educational-based channel. YouTube looks very highly on educational-based channels. Not only do all my videos get ads on them, but I get pretty significant money from those ads, whereas other YouTubers might get maybe half the money I'm making and stuff like that for the same amount of views. I'm very lucky, extremely lucky, red and white Kiwi, but the main reason here is because I have an educational-based channel, I believe. If in the future I go into more of a vlog-based channel, which could potentially happen depending on, the way things go, maybe the CPMs might go below, right? So who knows? We'll have to look. I'm very blessed right now to have a very good CPM, very good optimization, I guess is the word, of my entire channel. It's amazing. Sorry, I got to go because I need to work on very important computer programs. Sounds like an important computer program to me. Blessing to you. I used to do a lot of manipulating designs. I'll DM you one right now. Hell yeah, Amware. Get it over, bro. I'd love to see that shit. I downloaded it like normal. It just never worked. I tried watching your videos. I downloaded it, checked the files. I've done nothing but what's anything wrong. Legend MMR. Very, very weird, my friend. Very, very weird. So you have installed DaVinci and it's not letting you import your files. What type are your files? All right, and where are they from? Where are they from? Have you imported them to your desktop straight? Because sometimes you can't import files straight from your phone to your program. You've got to import them to your computer first and then to your program. So if you're trying to use clips from your phone, that could be it. Is YouTube your main job, Jack? Technically, in the past month, it's been the biggest income, but it's not my main job because I would not feel comfortable having YouTube as my only thing going on. So it is a significant income for me, but it's not my main job. As of right now, I'm a reacting channel. I have 150 subs. The question is, I have an intro, but I don't know how to add it with the YouTube Studio. You cannot add it with the YouTube Studio. What you got to do is you got to download a video editor, my friend. You're not going to get very far as a reaction channel if you don't have a video editor, bro. Well, you're not going to get far creating a YouTube channel, which, is fucking based around videos, without a fucking editor. It was from OBS. Okay, so the files were from OBS. What file type were they? Did you make sure to record in MP4, H.264? Or did you not change your settings? Because if you didn't change your settings, it's not going to be MP4 by default, my friend. Why is Minnie behind you? Because I do a thing on the weekends where I go buy a bunch of cheap toys and cheap stuff and just sell it for more on eBay. So that's why I got plenty of stuff all around there. All sort of stuff. What's your other job? My other job is a freelance video editor, freelance videographer, my friend. I have 20 subs, but how do you get big on YouTube? You make content people care about for a very long period of time. Can you make more DaVinci editing videos? Certainly, sir. If you get out of the shower clean, then how does the towel get dirty? And very interesting. Too hard of a question for us to honestly answer today. Hands down, I'm going to have to back out of it. What camera do you like more, Red or Alexa? Never used either of them, so I don't really know. But the Red is very cool. What's up, chat? What's up, Jack? Jack, do you copyright your works? Legend, big up to you. No, I do not copyright my works. I do not copyright my works. I haven't really gotten to any big enough point where I need to copyright my works, my friend. If I see people yoinking my shit, I'm going to copyright that shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm here, bro. Happy Saturday. Anthony in the building. Bah, 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 bah. What's going on, bro? You all good? Legend. Just a friendly human passing by. Dabs on the haters. I love your name. Great name. I used OBS Studio to record my reactions. Are you able to edit videos from that? Sure. Definitely. Of course you are. Which country do you live in? I live in England. I live down in Devon in England, my friend. I don't use Android, Dave Strain Games, so I got no clue. How do I put audio in my shotcut video like a background music? I mean, all you got to do, my friend, is just download some music and just import it like a regular clip. And where, oh yeah, you're saying check the DM? My bad, bro. I was going to wait till I was done streaming, but I'll peep it now. May as well. It's only a design, right? Yeah, Cobalt Player. It's very simple to import audio, my man. I'm new. Hell yeah. Daniel Meme Legend. Hilarious name, bro. You a bit of a memer? Beast. I love it. Let me peek this shit, man. Fire Anware. Hell yeah. These look like they could be some proper badass, what's it called? Desktop backgrounds, right? Anware, you know when you type in like desktop background or whatever? And then you get a shitload of stuff like this. This looks like one of the stuff on one of those websites. A fish spends his whole life in water but still smells. How is it possible? Fish are just stinky motherfuckers, bro. I think we've gotten to the bottom of it. Bro, you are 100% yourself with all clients. So if a client is acting up, do you tell them to go fuck themselves? Lol. Oof, it's a tough one there. A lot of the time, if I'm done with the project and they're being too much, I will just essentially just go blank. You know, if I want to get to that level, I will stop myself, Anthony, because I feel as though that will definitely, it potentially could backfire on you, right? Like almost pretty fucking easily. So I think, have I ever cussed out a client? Let me think. I don't think it's a good idea. I really don't. Like, I'm pretty maybe high energy. Let's call me high energy, right? And I haven't really gotten to the point where I've cussed out a client like that. What's the most I've ever done? The most I've ever done is if a client is just totally bullshit, I will just stop responding and just ghost them. Be like, all right, cool. This is now not worth the headache that it is. I will then write it off. All right, cool. Maybe I've put 5 hours into the project. I'll go, all right, is this worth going back and forth with them and dealing with this annoying client and getting this done and putting another 5 or 10 hours? Or is this worth just cutting it off right here, cutting my losses and moving on to a client I can see eye to eye with and work with? And it's happened very rare amount of times, but I've just ghosted on them, Anthony. Instead of, I feel as though it's a worse idea to go, fuck you, motherfucker. I think, you know what I mean? But if a client's just annoying you like that, weigh it up. Can you easily complete the work and move on? If you can, always do that, because then you're not wasting your time and you're getting paid. Second up, ghosting on them. Also, third, taking 30% up front so that essentially, no matter how weird the relationship gets, the completion has to happen because they've already financially invested in you. 30% up front is definitely a locker inner, right? And 30%, they're usually happy to take it, my friend, or happy to give it to you because it's 30%, you know? So they've still got 70% of your fee. Boom, there you go. Jack, that's straight facts. I 100% feel you. Legend, Fish Edits. Absolute legend. Do you get paid before the project or after? Some clients will pay me before the project, some after. The ideal situation is to, like I just said, get 30% up front or 40% up front, whatever they're going to give you. 30% is a pretty easily agreeable amount every time, and then they give you 70% afterwards. Exactly. Stay professional throughout. Ghost if they're acting funky. That's the number one beauty of the internet, isn't it? If motherfuckers acting weird, boom, you could just ghost on them. Thank God for the internet. Thank God for Scene. What's up, man? What's going on, Owen? Owen, what's going on, bro? How you doing? How's that iconic job, bro? How is it? You joined a clan. You're smashing the graphic work for this clan, aren't you? Big up to you, Owen. How's that going, my friend? Maybe we get you back on the podcast, my friend. Yep, Jack, send it through, bro. I'd love to have a look. Lagoon Gamer, I'm good. Thank you. Nothing so far, but I'm still working on it. Awesome, dude. Smash it on. How do you know if you have money in your account and how YouTube send it? You 100% do not have money in your account, buddy. I can already tell by the way you're asking. All right. So basically, you would know. You have no videos, so of course you don't have money in your account. You have to make a fucking video. You have 0 subscribers and no money. Painful. Some of this stuff is painful. Like, just obviously, buddy, you haven't started yet. Therefore, obviously, you can't have any result, which is a product of starting, which you have not done yet. Therefore, of course you have no money. So let's just assume you might be young. The real question is the sandwich chicken or beef? Bacon, motherfucker. Special, don't be assuming on my sandwich, all right, Special? Don't be assuming shit. Motherfucking Kiwi's calling me, bro. If there's one fucking... It actually gave me an alert that time, though. That's pretty funny. Kiwi fucking hit me. You motherfucker, you think you can hit me? Kiwi. I actually answered Kiwi, but then, it stopped right there. How did I get from Pakistan to Iraq? I don't know, bro. Did you travel? No offense, but why is the audio a little bad? Because I left my good microphone at my house, and therefore, it's this one. Wait, should I lower it? Maybe if I lower it, it's better. All right, I lowered it a bit. Maybe it's better. Baconator, exactly, Special. Baconator. Where are the downloadable resources on your massive Premiere Pro tutorial? They are on the actual paid version. But if you email me or send me a DM on Instagram, I will send you the link to the completely for free course. It's paid, but I'll send you a link that gets it to you for free. So email me or hit me up on Instagram, ideally. What do you use to stream? I use OBS, my friend. OBS, Open Broadcast Software. Open Broadcast Software is solid. Bring the audio back up. It was fine the way it is. All right. My bad, Jade. My bad. Let me hit my homie. Jack, if you're flipping used goods, look into neckties. They are hella cheap. You can store a lot in a small place, and shipping is cheap as fuck. Awesome idea. My friend has a YouTube channel on flipping. If it's cool, I'll drop for you. Yeah, dude. What's it called? Hit me up on Insta with it, bro. I'd love to check it out. Let's have a look. OBS Studio or Streamlabs OBS? OBS Studio works good for me, but Streamlabs OBS is definitely a thing as well. How do you receive clients where their clips are at a low quality that is almost impossible to edit it and make it turn out nicely? If so, how do you deal with it? If the clips aren't good, so I just dealt with a client yesterday, right, where they sent me a shitload of footage. The guy owns a flooring company, a home flooring company. Unfortunately, he, is not doubling as a videographer, right? So he's terrible with the camera, meaning that, all the clips are really overexposed. So I had to either attempt to fix it, right? So a lot of them I could fix. Some of them I just straight up couldn't. The way I'd fix a, overexposed clip is just basically level out the colors, make it more normal, and attempt to fix it, my friend. But if the quality is just terrible, you got to just tell them this is bad, and then essentially it's their point whether they want you to edit it up, or just leave it, because you can't make bad footage better if it's literally just unfixable. Like I said, you can do your best by using color grading tactics to maybe correct aspects of it, like the overexposure or whatever. But hey, man, if they got crap footage, if they provided that, they still want the video edited. So edit that crap footage up. That's the footage they provided you. You can't do nothing about that. Also, can you see the chat and yourself on screen right now as you're streaming? Yes, I can. I can see the stream on this one, and I can see the chat here. What's going on? You better have something phenomenal to say to the people right now. I'm gonna give you one word. Do not let me down. Do it right now. I'm holding you to my nipple so that until the microphone gets it. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, who is this?
Jesus Christ, man, you suck. Why call? Why call if you're not prepared to fucking entertain the people, man? I'm trying to provide quality entertainment content for you guys. I answered because I thought there was a possibility that the prank caller might have something funny to say. They didn't. Don't prank call here if you don't have something funny to say, man. I wouldn't waste nobody's time. If I do a prank call, you're laughing. You are laughing every time. Who is this? They're trying to hit me with the prank calls. They're trying to hit me with the prank calls, guys, but they got nothing to say. I want entertaining prank calls for you guys, okay? No half-hearted prank calls. No half-hearted prank calls. What is your Insta ID? My Insta ID is the same as my YouTube channel, bro. It's Jack Cole. Laurie Walsh. Hey, Jack, I just woke in Pennsylvania. My bad. I just woke in Pennsylvania. Hell yeah, Laurie. How's Pennsylvania treating you right now? What is your first editing software? My first editing software, bro? Windows Live Movie Maker. Yeah, Windows Live Movie Maker is the bad boy. Jack, I'm not too sure about doing the call thing right now, bro. I just feel like talking to the people just on the chat. But I think, how would you guys feel about a different kind of format for the Ask Me a Question, where I literally just took calls the whole episode? Where you literally just have to call me on something. Beautiful night off work. Hell yeah, Lori. I'm happy to hear it. Music to my ears. Can you have both on one screen, chat and cam while streaming? Yes. Technically, I think. Chat and the cam on. Yes, so I could. So now I've got them both on screen and you don't even see it. But for some reason, I keep it. Why do I just not just keep it here? Okay, Anthony, you've literally just made up my mind for me. This is a better idea to keep it on the same screen. Why wasn't I doing that before? Maybe because I just got 2 monitors, so I feel as though I can explore it. But basically, it is right here to the left. So you see here, I've dragged it out, but it's tucked away here to the left, so you can't see it. Can you send me the link for it if it's free? Hit me up on Insta, my friend. Can I prank call? I will say something funny. No, you just called. Red and White Kiwi, it was you who just called me, and you didn't say something funny, my friend. So you can never prank call me again, ever again. You missed your opportunity, my friend. That was pretty final, but at the end of the day, don't prank call me, motherfucker, unless you got some good shit to say. Blessed to you. You don't feel weird giving out your number? I feel like the iPhone's there, always someone that can find your location. I didn't give out the number. That's the crazy thing, Jade, Pancakes. I didn't give out the number. Like I think maybe, what is it? Kiwi might be in that group chat that we did. Because I think anyone could call me if you're in that WhatsApp group chat that we made the other week. But I'm not too sure. Kiwi, how did you get the number? Let us know, Kiwi. If you tell us how you got the number, maybe we can explore you doing another call. Oh, dude, that's what we need to find out, guys. How did he get our number? How did he get the number? Me and Video Motivators have been using a second device because I couldn't figure out the crop. Interesting. I'll show you how to do the crop, Anthony. I'll show you how to do the crop, mate. Oh, the group chat. Wow. That's what I'm thinking it is, right? It's got to be the group chat. Sneaky motherfucker, man. Yes, Anthony. Basically, what you do, my friend, is, okay, you see here? I'm bringing it on. This is me right now. Video capture device, right? This is it. Oh, no, wait a minute. Okay, so here's what I do. I crop out the chat, which is to display capture, right? So the display capture, but I have a filter on it. So the filters on it are crop and pad, right? So I've literally just added a filter and cropped it. And then, boom, I nearly closed the program, which would have stopped streaming there. What the fuck just happened? Give me one more chance and I will tell you how I did it. All right. Guys, let's explore this together, all right? I'm going to call Kiwi. I'm going to call Kiwi back, and Kiwi can explain to us how they got the number. I'm assuming it's probably just from the group chat that we made the other week. I mean, that's definitely that, right? Definitely the WhatsApp, probably, 100%. All right, let's go. Come on now. Hey, Kiwi, I'm
What's going on?
Listen, buddy, there's one fucking thing I came here to figure out today.
Get on the phone, man. What the fuck's going on?
Bad accent, but just tell me, bro. Just tell me how you got the number, my friend. The people want to know, buddy.
You're gonna fucking get it.
Okay, you wanna know who I got on the call?
The voices are so different, bro. Like, why are you putting your fucking uncle on the phone, bro? Literally, it goes from some uncle, some fucking Australian uncle, to just a young kid.
What I do is okay. So when I call people, I just get pre-recorded prank calls. I'm only 13. I'm young as hell.
Oh, legendary. So that person's not actually there.
No. It's all pre-recorded by other people.
Legend. Okay, so do you have a soundboard, or how are you doing it?
Well, actually, I just get, Fiverr.
Yeah.
I get voice actors to I write them a script
and you
then
pay
I
them.
send it to them, and then I get them to say it.
And you pay them. You pay them for this.
Yeah. But usually I just go to the really cheap ones because I ain't got a job yet.
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, bro, I like the initiative, man. I like the initiative. So you basically you pay these people on Fiverr and you get these pre-recorded stuff and you just fuck with people. I like it, bro. You say you're 13?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm 13. Yeah.
I love it, dude. This sounds so intricate, doesn't it? Like I would have assumed you just sat there with your uncle or something like that. And you pass him the phone, you pass it back. But this sounds much more interesting, bro. I like the hustle. And at the end of the day, bro, when I was your age, I was trolling people on video games. So I support the fact that you're trying to troll me. And you got me for a second, like you did. I thought it was just some old ass dude who was there, and then you chimed in with your little voice, which in comparison to the other voice was pretty funny. And you smashed it, bro. You got us, bro. You got on the live stream. The chat is loving it right now. You fucking smashed it, bro. Big up to you.
Yeah, this is sick. This is sick, right? You are amazing. Subscribe to It's Jackal.
Legend, bro. Keep going with the pranks, my man. I love the energy. Big up to you, bro. Have a phenomenal day.
How I got the number though
Yeah.
is so I got it. I am on the group chat, but before that I did get the number. Now
Did I
don't
tweet it
know
out?
How to get it, but my friend for some reason is really good with hacking. He wants to do that because he sees people on YouTube and they get paid to do it to big companies because big companies need to see if their security is good.
I'm not buying that shit, bro. I'm not. You know. The number was put on one of my stories or something like that. I remember your friend didn't hack me, bro. That's ridiculous. That's a lie.
Oh well, then he played me.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, you probably, who knows? I'm not gonna cuss you out for that. Big up to you, bro. Very funny.
But,
Blessing to you.
Yeah. Love from Australia.
Love from Totnes, England, straight to Australia. Big up to you, brother. Have a phenomenal day, my man. Take it easy, all right? Bless up.
Okay.
Great kid. Awesome. He tried to hit us with a little lie at the end. We weren't buying it. Had to set him straight. Obviously, he didn't hack my number. What a random way to end it. Fucking hilarious, bro. Hilarious. Too good. What you guys think of that? A little bit random, I know, right? These streams are becoming so random. So they start off pretty relatively all right, but then they do turn a little bit random, don't they? How do I make thumbnails? Straight back to it. Photoshop, buddy. SML fam, what's going on? How you doing? But that Fiverr idea is savage. If your teacher ever had to call your parents or you need an ad lib for something, lol. He sent a video into you once, bro. Oh no, dude. What's called? I definitely remember this kid. For sure. Legendary kid, man. Legendary kid. Total legend. He got me at first though. Like I was like, who the fuck is this dude? I was like, what's going on? Why is this guy calling me? Some big ass dude, right? But that is just the boy Kiwi with a soundboard. I love it, man. He got me, you know? I love it. Too good. What are you saying? Is it better to start a stream on YouTube or OBS Studio? Because I will do some streams on my channel from my Minecraft survival server. I actually do the stream straight on OBS and it goes straight to YouTube, right? Yo, I'm back on the phone. Legend Kiwi, big up. I'm back. I got on the stream. Kiwi, everybody loved it, bro. Big up to you, man. You got me at first. You got me. I thought it was a big ass dude who was talking some nonsense to me. It was just you. You smashed it. You absolutely smashed it, bro. The chat's loving it. I will never drop a massive tutorial for Photoshop because I don't make graphic tutorials, unfortunately. Sorry, bro. How much is Premiere Pro? No clue. I think I pay like $20 a month or something like that. $20 a month, baby. No, it's like $50 a month, isn't it? All right. Don't ask me. Not tuned into this type of stuff. Yo, you see how you have a Photoshop? Can you send me the files for Photoshop if I DM you? No, because that's not how it works, bro. Oh, what's going on, Nathaniel? What's going down? What's going down? Red and White Kiwi, can you make me a moderator for making the chat hype? No, I can't make you a moderator, bro. Big up to you. You definitely did some funny stuff, bro. And you got on the stream. We let you through. I love it. Great stuff, man. But how do I put my thumbnail in my video? What do you talk about, Cobalt? Do you mean put your thumbnail inside of the video? You drag it and you drop it inside the timeline. You put it at whatever time you want to have it appear at. And then you render that video and then boom, the thumbnail is in the video, my friend. Do you play Roblox? What do you think? What do you think, Nathaniel? You tell me. Look at me and you say, he's a Roblox player, I can tell. No, lol. Okay then, Cobalt. So if you're asking to put a thumbnail attached to your video as in the thumbnail, you go to the edit page, you then press custom thumbnail, and you upload it, my friend. Oh yeah, Nathaniel plays, you don't know if I'm a Roblox player? Take your best guess, my friend. Take your best guess, Nathaniel. Look at me, bro, and decide whether you think I'm a Roblox player, bro. All you. Can you say my name? Waharu. Waharu. That is your name. Your name is Waharu. You on Discord? Technically, I am on Discord Special Edits, but I'm just on my homie's Discord, my homie Axel. How to reduce lag on laptop/PC. Increase the amount of RAM that's allocated, right? So look at this. I'm going to right click, and I'm actually going to go to, is it details? Yeah, I'm going to go to details, and I'm going to select a program that I want to allocate more RAM to. Say I want to allocate more RAM to Adobe. I right click, I set priority. I would go real time or high, where it's on normal. So go and find Shotcut, VSDC, HitFilm, whatever you're using. Right click on it in details, go to set priority, and then real time or high. And that will set loads of RAM going to it. Roblox or Minecraft? Definitely Minecraft. Fan of Minecraft. Haven't played either in a very long time. I definitely play far more Minecraft though. What's your Discord tag? No clue. What's the longest render? My longest render ever had to be back in the day when I was making stuff on Cinema 4D on a shitty little Acer laptop. I would be there for hours. Hours! Oh, god damn, those renders were painful. I say it like Wiharu. Cool, my man. Cool. What's going on, Striker? How's it going? Panda VYT. Obviously, I don't have a Roblox username, my guy. That's some stuff for people that are a little bit younger than me, but I'm sure there's somebody who's 20 that's playing it, and I'm sure there's someone that's 22 that's playing it, and blessing to them, because they are, I'm sure, having a good time as well. But I don't actually play it. I was trolling. What video editor do you use? I use Adobe Premiere Pro. The longest render ever is actually rendered on After Effects, lol. In history? Are you talking about in history? The longest render ever is probably not rendered on After Effects. It's probably rendered on whatever they make that DreamWorks shit on, right? Some Pixar animation. That's probably the longest render. I think I read something about something like that maybe one time. About Shrek or something like that. That's going to be the longest renders right there. I need tips for starting gaming company. I'm trying to save. I have no money though. What do you mean starting a gaming company, my guy? Yeah, what do you mean by that, Tamar? What do you mean by that, friend? What are the games that you actually play? I play lately Civilization, Grand Theft Auto, my favorite game of all time. Grand Theft Auto 4, that is. Some Apex Legends sometimes, not loads though. Yeah, man, I remember my old little home PC when I started editing. I was like 12. Shit took at least 3 hours, and I was sitting there waiting. Dude, I know, right? And then you might have a crash as well. Jesus. 3ds Max is a beast in renders, man. 3ds Max is a bad boy program for sure. I never used much 3ds Max. I was always a Cinema 4D kind of guy. Do you play Fortnite? No, I do not play Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite since maybe last year at some point. I think maybe when I was actually playing Fortnite, I think I was probably like, let me think. March of 2018, so like over a year ago. I said Grand Theft Auto, same exact time. Hell yeah, Laurie, we're thinking alike. Great minds, you know what they do. Thought on 7th Era YouTube channel, never heard of it. Morning Man got early to catch you. Hell yeah, Lion King, my G. I'm more of a Sims kind of girl, lol. I feel you. Sims was badass back in the day too, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. Sims is similar to Civilization, I guess. What's going on, Video Zeus? How's it going? Zeus in the house, baby. Best tips for YouTube. Make content people care about for a long period of time. Same exact tips as I would give you if you were asking to grow. Because, I mean, what's the point of doing YouTube if you're not trying to grow? What screen recorder do you use again? I use OBS, Open Broadcast Software, David. It's a bad boy. I love it. Hands down, a phenomenal program. And it's free. Who'd have known? I use them both. Cinema 4D is easier to create cool shit, yeah, but 3ds Max is more advanced. Yeah, man, I should check it out. I should check out 3ds Max. Obviously, I've known about it for a long time. Always surprises me how quickly iPhone renders videos. Yeah, interesting. So do you edit videos on the iPhone, digital, analog cam? That's pretty interesting. Very cool. A Pixar film, on average, takes 30 hours to render one frame. Fuck! Holy shit. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Too good, man. I love that. I love facts like that. Chug Jug, how yeah, Zeus? You ever played Magic the Gathering? No, I have not, but I've heard about it. How much do you know about Bollywood? I know it goes down in Bollywood, my friend. I know it's kicking off in Bollywood. What PC do you use? I use the Razer Blade laptop and the MSI Infinite A desktop computer. Best YouTuber I know. Best YouTuber I know? What are you talking about? The best YouTuber you know is me, or the best YouTuber I know? To say that, I'm not too sure. Specify. How can you just post another video how to use Shotcut? Hey, can you just post another video how to use Shotcut? Sure. Just showing love. Got a long day planned, heading out. Hell yeah, Laurie. Smash it. Have a great time. Enjoy your weekend, all right? When I use OBS, it comes up with a black screen. Yes, that's what happens straight away, my friend, before you add a source, which would be either a video camera here or a window capture or something. Naturally, it will be a black screen because you haven't added anything in there. I could make dope mashups with Pixar tools. Oh yeah, special. You could kill a mashup with a Pixar tool, man. I'm telling you. They probably have farms for rendering. Render farms, right? For real though. Good for simple 5-minute videos. Cool. Howdy, Jack. What's going down, Liam? How you doing today, bro? Alright, my sandwich is done, man. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Seeing that other people were succeeding on YouTube and thinking that I could do it myself. Can you tell me a good camera? The Sony a6300? Definitely a good camera. Good, and yourself, man? I'm doing great. Thank you, Liam. What's your opinion on the Gaming Lemon? Love the Gaming Lemon. He used to be my biggest inspiration for gaming videos. I have met the Gaming Lemon in real life. We went to a YouTube gaming convention, rode Boris bikes around London. I've been in one of Gaming Lemon's videos. He's been in my videos when I was a gamer back in the day. Love the Gaming Lemon. Absolute G. Shout out to Brad. Brad still follows me on Twitter, I think. Legend. Are you subscribed to PewDiePie? Definitely. I love PewDiePie. Big up to him. Very funny guy. What's cracking? Charlie? Everything's cracking, my guy. How about you? Should we smash the like button? Only if you want to. Holy shit. Did you know there's 200 corpses on Mount Everest and they're used as checkpoint markers? That is nuts. I did not know that, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's incorrect as well, because I feel as though they probably would remove them, bro. You see, families want the body of their deceased loved one. They don't want them to just chill there. Is it good to use auto flash on a camera as a beginner? Wrong person to ask. I've done more or less no photography. Have you ever edited for another YouTuber? Literally loads of YouTubers. Are you still looking to move to London still, bro? Anthony, I'm looking at flats right now. My two homies who I was going to move in with have since backed down. Just one of them has a lease going on, so they got to play that lease out. The other one isn't quite ready, so nothing too bad or anything like that, but they're just not too ready yet. But I'm looking for a spot right now, actually, Anthony. Studio flat or a one bed. It's going to be a little pricey, but I got it. What's going on, Phil? How you doing? Hey, Jack, that question I asked you in the post office might be useful to other people. What's your recommendations for long-term storage of video footage? Shout out to you, Phil. Definitely, as we talked about in the post office when I ran into you, Phil, essentially, what you want to do is you want to just get a throwaway hard drive. Now, I don't mean a hard drive that's, you're throwing it around. I mean a hard drive that you don't even acknowledge other than for footage. Call it your footage drive, and then literally just offload all your footage onto this 2 terabyte drive, this 1 terabyte drive, and essentially just literally offload everything until it's full. Boom, get another one, and repeat that a couple times until you think you're ready to put some significant money into a cloud storage type of option. Would you ever move back to the U.S. in the future? Awesome question, Jade, a.k.a. Pancakes. Yes, definitely. As soon as there's opportunities for me to move back to America, I certainly will probably go back there, honestly. Maybe not full-time, who knows? Or maybe I might go to some random other country. Maybe I might move to Russia. Probably not Russia. Did you watch the Gary V. Tony Robbins podcast? I think I've seen it twice, actually, Anthony. Yeah. I love it. Great stuff, man. Good two energies in one building. Hey, man, can you tell people to stop making fun of my name called just James? People making fun of your name? Don't make fun of his name, guys. He's insecure about his name, guys. Do not make fun of his name. What country are you in? England. I'm in England, my friend. The UK. Do you use TubeBuddy or Morning Fame for keyword search? I use keywords everywhere, VideoZeus. TubeBuddy is a great tool though, but I use keywords everywhere too. Maybe I should use TubeBuddy. I know a lot of people use it, but I just don't. I forget. Maybe I was using it for a second and I decided not to. There is 158,000 frames in Frozen, and apparently it takes 30 hours per frame to render. Jesus. I think if you use a solid state drive for rendering, it would be faster. I would think, yes, having an SSD is going to speed up pretty much everything. Transfer of files, opening of the computer, everything. And having an SSD in my computers is probably the greatest speed upgrade I ever experienced in my life. Random fact, did you know that there are trees that grow more than one fruit, and they're called fruit salad trees? I would love to check out a good fruit salad tree. Yo, sign me up. Red and White Kiwi, tell us where they're at, man. Set up set up a travel route, bro. Book me some plane tickets, my guy. Off your own dollar, not off mine, though. And I'll head out there. I'll check out these trees, all right? Philosophy, if you started eating yourself, would you get fatter or would you just disappear? That's one of those hard-hitting questions that we're going to have to tackle next time. Phenomenal question. Too good, honestly. It's too deep of a question to answer. It cannot be answered. How are you so good in editing? Wow. Compared to other people, I'm not. Maybe if you're a beginner, I'm good in comparison to you, but this is such a deep game. I haven't even scratched the surface of how good of an editor I could potentially become, because this game is so deep. I can make really nice videos, don't get me wrong. There's almost no type of video in the world that I can't make a good version of. But I'm not even 10% of a great video editor, you know what I mean? Like it's a very deep game. You can go forever with this type of stuff. Red and White Kiwi, where are you getting all these facts from? Red and White Kiwi is a funny one in here, bro, for sure. Hell yeah, this is my first time in your stream. I found you from the Hit Phone video. How was your day? VMEX, big up to you, my G. Bless up to you. I'm glad you found the channel. Welcome. You're much welcome here, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Do you feel the After Effects AI in your area yet? No. No. This is scary. So I do expressions and stuff like this, right? So I did a little bit of work with that yesterday, but just stuff that other people have made, right? So I imported some, scripts. So I imported some scripts into After Effects yesterday and was using those for a project I was working on, Anthony. But that's the closest I've come to doing all of this, expressions and stuff like that in After Effects. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the next level. When you can design all that stuff yourself, when you can literally code yourself an effect or whatever, that is some top tier stuff right there. I gotta go have a good one. Legend Jack, big up to you, my man. Thank you for sticking around for so long, brother. Bless up. Legend Tazi. How long have you been doing YouTube? I've been doing YouTube since I was about 12 or 13, my friend. This is a big, it's been new channels. Best camera for videography? The best? I mean, I can't say the best, you know what I mean? Because, all type of different stuff. I might do something with a not so good camera that you couldn't do with an amazing camera type of thing. And you might do something with an amazing camera that I can't do with an even more amazing camera. So it's honestly whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you can actually produce a result with, my friend. What's going on, Hotel 360? How's it going? What's your long-term goal when it comes to editing? Are you trying to work on big movies? I would love to be a director one day. So imagine I'm 30, 10 years from now, and I'm directing stuff. So, build up my experience in the industry, work on loads of programs, and get to the point where essentially I'm, experienced enough that people feel comfortable putting me in charge of the creative kind of process of directing and producing a film. Then make myself a famous director and, just basically direct a banger, direct the next Star Wars, and boom, skyrocket to success. What is your opinion on Brummy-ish? I love Brummy. Clearly, I now know that you are an insider of the Brummy Josh and Brad circle. Reveal yourself, my friend. Brommy-ish is my G. Shout out to the OG Brommy. Again, I went up, met Brommy. Brommy's friends with the Gaming Lemon and Slogo Man. Met Slogo Man, Brommy-ish, and Gaming Lemon in London when I was about 16, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that. Brommy, really nice guy. Very, very nice guy. How you getting on with your driving as well, brother? Dude, Anthony, this is peak, man. I missed my theory test the other day. Dude, I got on the train, so that there's to get to the place where my theory test was, I had to get one train, then get another train there, right? So get a train to a train station, then change over. I got the train to the first train station. I was then waiting there, and the train just kept going delayed. And it got so delayed that I would have missed it. So I just had to get back on a train straight back to where I came from and rebook it for 2 weeks. So I lost my 23-pound booking fee for my theory test, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? I'll definitely pass it when I go now because I would have passed it then. So in 2 weeks, I'll revise more and I'll definitely pass it. Is it worth pursuing YouTubers too saturated? I have videos from all over the world that just sit on quiet corner of YouTube forever. Should I post ads? YouTube is the biggest opportunity for video creators in the 20th century. I repeat, YouTube is the biggest opportunity for video creators in the 21st century. Whatever fucking, the 32nd century, I don't care. Whatever century we're in 2019, YouTube is still the biggest opportunity for video creators. You just have to, unfortunately, not unfortunately, you just have to obviously create great content for a very long period of time. That's the trick. So you can create one great video. Everyone can create one great video probably, but can you create 450 great videos and nobody pays attention? But then from 450 to from video number 450 to video number 500, you blow up and your whole catalog excels. And essentially this massive boom happens in your channel, right? So can you actually go through that period where no one cares and get to the point where you blow up? Because inevitably, if you create enough content that's good in a field, you will inevitably blow up. It's a guaranteed result. But not if you don't keep going for years. A fan from many years ago on his old account wondering what happened. Awesome. So cool. That's great that you know about Brommy, Brad, everything. Wondering what happened. So he's still making videos, isn't he? Gaming Lemon's still smashing it. Brommy was semi-making videos. He was never fully into it. What's the other guy? Josh Slogo Man. He got in with Quabblecop and shit. Blessing to him, he ended up doing pretty good, I think. And Hijack, me and my brother have just set up our Upwork agency. He has like 60 hours plus 6K earned as a freelancer, post-production. Could you give some advice on how I could better find clients? So they're all there. You just got to apply. Literally, boom, there you go. Apply, my friend. And don't limit yourself just to Upwork, my friend. Don't limit yourself just to Upwork. Maybe do some cold emails, lots of cold emails, reaching out to businesses directly. I need a film bestie. Lol, I only know one girl that's into film, but she has the mindset of a 16-year-old girl. I just don't have the patience. Hey, I feel you. You got to have people that are on your kind of wavelength at the end of the day. I think maybe check out some stuff like some conventions or something like that. You're right in the heart of New York, aren't you, Pancakes, a.k.a. Jade? I don't know if you're right in the heart of New York, but I know you're in New York, right? So there's going to be conventions going on and stuff like that. Hit them up. I'm sure you'll find out, you'll make friends and stuff like that. That's honestly my biggest plan when I get to London. I'm not going to know that many people, right? I do have people that are already connections that I've made, but not going to know that many people. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put out on my Instagram story who lives in London, and everybody that says they live in London, I'm going to take them for a coffee so I can do some networking with them. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit every single convention, whether it be a camera convention, YouTube convention, fucking marketing convention, I don't care, any convention. I'm just going to hit that shit and talk to people and build connections. So what I would do is go aggressive with networking, Pancakes. How many languages do you know? I know 15 languages. No, I don't. I know one language. It's called English. And I know how to say mi llamo Jack. Pretty sure that means my name is Jack in Spanish. And that's about it. How old are you? 20? Do you freelance, my friend? Yes, I'm a freelancer. What inspired you to make videos? No clue. I've just been making videos since I was 10 years old, man. I don't know what exactly inspired me to do it, but for some reason I was drawn to it. Just making videos. I got my first Upwork job after like 15 times of not even getting a reply. That's a win right there, my friend, literally. I mean, you've got 30 proposals. So if you'd have submitted all 30 proposals and didn't get a job, even that would be fine. So the fact that you got it after only submitting half of your proposals sounds like you're going to smash it, Striker. Go get them. Are you getting enough projects to run the business? Certainly, 100%. So I'm working on projects all day yesterday. Now I'm at a kind of a cool point where I don't have to take projects that I'm not 1,000% into because the YouTube channel is paying me such a significant amount of money, which has basically put me at a level where I don't need to make a bunch of money or I don't need to make extra money in the month more than the amount that I'm making from video editing. So I don't have to go out of my way and do a project I don't want to do. So the fact that I've got other income streams opening up now has set me up in a position to target higher ticket jobs and also only stuff that I fully am down to do. So Ibn John, essentially, I'm definitely getting enough projects to run the business, and I'm targeting the higher tier stuff now. Good Spanish is pronounced me amo. Yeah, not me amo, is it? Me amo. Me amo. My bad. My bad. Me. Not me. Me. Red and White Kiwi, I'm loving all the little facts that you're dropping us today. Absolute banger of a fact. Smashing it. A*1423. So your name could have been 1234, but it's 1423, and I respect you for that. A lot of people would have put 1234, but we can tell you're not a lot of people. You are A*1423. The legend. Exactly. The absolute legend, my friend. I am a new YouTuber. Can you give me some tips? Make content people care about for a long period of time. Let me have a look at your channel. I've been saying that a lot. Let me actually try, maybe say something a little bit more in depth. So 22 hours ago, 14 hours ago, 3 hours ago. So this looks like content that's just content to be made content. Make content that you can see a specific audience would care about. It looks like your content is just random. Your first video is called My Intro. The second one, Can I Drive? ? The third one, Can we dodge a ball? This looks like content that you care about, not content that an audience would care about. Make content that an audience would care about, not content that you would care about. YouTube does not need content for the sake of content. There's too much content out there. When you uploaded these 3 videos in the last 24 hours, literally a million other videos were just uploaded that were probably better and some of them, of course, worse than yours. So you get lost. Don't upload content just to upload content. Upload content with a purpose, and that content being content that provides value to an end audience and a group of people. Jack, when did you move out? I did not move out. I haven't had an office for 1 year and 5 months, and I still live with my mom. Shout out to Joanne. What is your favorite free editing software? DaVinci Resolve is my hands down favorite free video editor. I love it. What kind of content should I upload? You should upload whatever type of content that you are most passionate about, because it means you can go for the longest amount of time without quitting. You need to go for at least 18 months creating content for anything even remotely to happen. The content you're making right now is essentially complete nonsense, because I'm looking at it now and the 3 newest videos look like the exact same thing. They're just different lengths. Literally all the same exact title and the same exact thumbnail. So what I would do, my friend, is think about content that you would actually, enjoy if you weren't attached to it emotionally by knowing that it's your content. So create content that is searchable as well. It's always beneficial, guys, to make content that can be found through the search results. So a video that says 12 kill dub 6 snipes, not that searchable through the search results, my friend. So maybe how to get lots of cool snipes on Fortnite. I don't know, maybe that could work. There's got to be a balance, man. Make something that you like but has potential that people care about it too. Exactly, my friend. Exactly. What is your main niche for things like to make other than this type? What is your main niche for things you like to make? The main niche for my channel, my friend, the main niche for my channel is definitely just video production. And then the banner under that is making money, making videos, video editing, videography, the kind of different off breeds. What's going on, Pitt? How you doing today? And that's over 2 years. Dope, Striker. Hell to the yes. If you had a choice to work for any movie studio, what would you choose and why? I don't actually know that many movie studios. So First off, I got a preference. I'm not the type of person who can work for somebody. I've tried it, and I just don't operate that like that. So I couldn't really ever work with somebody in my life. I will never work for somebody. I will always be an operator of my business. I will be at the forefront of whatever business I'm part of. It's just who I am. It's my personality type. But if I could work at a movie studio, and if somehow I could adapt my personality to fit being a part of a machine, what I would do is probably go for something like. That's a tough one, isn't it? 100%. Probably Universal. I don't know, maybe not Universal, I'm not too sure. I'm trying to think of something big, like I'm just picturing their studio lot, right? I can't even think, I'm drawing a blank. But maybe something big like that, Universal or something like that, I think. Let me have a look, movie studios. Who knows, man? I'm not too sure. That's a good question, Anthony, for sure. I think I'll go Universal. Yeah, Warner Bros. Sony Pictures, that could be pretty cool. Paramount, for sure, that would be cool. Walt Disney Studios, that could be cool too. 20th Century or Universal, had to be done. 20th Century or Universal. What do you think about those clickbait channels? I got no clue what you're talking about. At this point, clickbait channel could be anything. There's no category that falls into. Every channel is a clickbait channel. What are some tips to come up with better content? Think for a longer period of time. So if you thought for 10 minutes about videos and you came up with one idea, think for 50 minutes and you'll come up with 5 ideas. And your channel literally has not even a single video. So literally anything could be better content than you currently have because you currently have no content, my friend. Have you ever been to Greece? No. I would love to though, Agalos. Would you just Will Smith it and create your own studio like Westbrook? Definitely. TQ9 Studios, Anthony. TQ9 motherfucking Studios. TQ9 goddamn towers. I'm going to buy a building. I'm going to call it TQ9 Towers. And on each level, there'll be a different thing. There'll be a movie studio on one level. There'll be maybe a workshop on another level. Building shit, designing shit. No clue what the shit's going to be. Just, it sounds cool that we'd have that there. Maybe a music studio on another level. Because I know plenty of artists. There's artists who I literally want to get big so I can make a record label and sign artists that I know who I think I could market and make them big. But on their own, they're not marketing thinking people, so they wouldn't want to market themselves, or they probably would if they knew what they're talking about, but they don't know how to market themselves. They're more talented in other areas. So starting a agency of some sort that maybe signs and markets talent, that could be another floor on the TQ9 towers. Do you have a manager that helps you out? If not, would you consider getting one, or do you feel better off on your own? At a certain point, I would. I've got a representative for my network called Jenny, who we get in Skype calls maybe like once a month or something like that, which we were getting them more often, but there's not that much that needs to be discussed at this level. So I have someone that helps me a little bit with the channel. In the future, there will definitely be more people that are a little bit more hands-on, but also relatively I know what to do, because I built an audience one time when I was a kid called It's Jug Here. Shout out to my people who know about that. So I learned a lot of lessons from building that first audience that I've been able to apply to building this second audience that have made me, succeed faster than I might have if I didn't have that information. What do you think of young YouTubers? What do you think? This question is worded so poorly that it's painful to read, but I'm going to read it anyways. What do you think that young YouTubers should use to edit? I think you should use any program that best suits you, my friend. You should use whatever program that you fall into, my friend. Hell to the yes. What would you do if you reach 1 million subscribers? Make a video thanking you guys for the 1 million subscribers. No, make a video giving some shit away. That's my fucking thing. I'm gonna give you guys a bunch of shit. So I'm about to hit 120,000. That's pretty cool. We're going for 150,000, and then I'll give some more shit away. Now maybe 200,000. I give some shit away. I don't know. Just get me your age, man. It's just for an inspiration. 20, buddy. I'm 20. Hey, I'm sorry I came across as some crazy stalker fan, but when I came back on this account and saw my subscription of you buys, Luke, and others, Jack and Brad, others I've sadly forgotten. Legend. Absolute fucking legend. 1738 vlogs. You are fully in the crew, man. I don't know who's educating me more, you or Kiwi. Bro, I know Kiwi's killing him, isn't he? Did you know the blue whale's heart is bigger than a small car? Guys, thank God we have Kiwi here. Kiwi is teaching us lots. Are you dumb? In certain areas of life, yes. Which animal do you like? I like a lot of animals, man. I'll tell you one that I don't like. Alligators. These motherfuckers are cold-blooded. I feel as though me and a tiger could come to some sort of understanding, right? So if the tiger approached me in the wild and fucked me up or was starting to fuck me up, I feel as though, you know, if I maybe hugged him and cuddled up with him, you know, like gave him a hug, rubbed his head, tickled, you know how cats like it, they like to get tickled maybe underneath the, you know, the chin. If I did that to a big tiger, I think we could come to an understanding and he would understand that he shouldn't kill me. But an alligator, I think once the alligator decided they're going to kill me, there is no tickle under the chin, so to speak, that would prevent that alligator from killing me. So that is my reason for deciding alligators are my least favorite animal. Because they just, I didn't even ever think like this until I saw something happening. I forget what they were doing. They were murking some sort of animal or something like that. And I thought to myself, that is an animal you do not fuck with. Like, there's no talking it down from its current position, man. Shit, I love alligators. You're a savage, my friend. Where are you from, US or UK? Both. Try that one on for size. When I saw you live, I just had to ask what happened and finally wish you luck on this new career you've chosen to embrace. Hopefully everything runs in your favor from here on. What a positive comment. Thank you, 1738 Vlogs. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Best advice for a new channel: make content people care about for a long period of time. I've said that so many times, but like, it literally is not a throwaway answer. That is the main fucking advice I have for people. So make content people care about for a long period of time and keep in mind the audience you're creating content for. So your content is all in a different language. Don't try target that to people who speak English because they're not going to accept it in the right way, are they? All your content looks like it is in a different language, a lot of it. So what I would do is target that to the people that the language is of. An alligator will grab you and take you under the water and roll you underneath, then eat you. Exactly, lion. They're not messing about. What time is it for you? 11:52. Random fact, twins don't have the same fingerprint. That makes sense. They're not the same person. They just look similar, so they wouldn't have it, would they? Did you watch Bandersnatch? I think those interactive movies and TV shows are going to be huge in the future. I didn't. It seemed like, because okay, so here's my my theory, right? And where when I watch Netflix, I'm usually high, so I'm smoking a joint or something like that, and I'm usually trying to just kind of get taken away by the story and be like, oh yeah, let's, you know, just zone out here and just watch this shit and basically not do anything. And the fact that I had to do stuff kind of made me not want to watch it because I was just too lazy to want to actually be like, okay, let me get the controller now, in which case I'm watching it on my laptop or a computer, so I'd have to get up and press the computer button and be like, you know, yes, next, or you know, do this, do that, and choose too many stuff. So it was too interactive for me, so I never checked it out. But tell me, Anwar, if it's dope, man, I might have to check it out. I heard very mixed stuff, though. People said it was dope. Other people said, eh. Gaming Boy. What's going on, Gaming Boy? How's it going? How's it going? You know, Gaming Boy would be an easy replacement for Gaming for a Day, wouldn't it? You should watch it. All right. And where, if I got a second, bro, I will check it out. I will have to peep it, man. What is your favorite sport? My favorite sport? Oof. Basketball. Hilarious. Hey, Jack, unblock me on YouTube because I'm watching your stream. Hilarious. Gaming for a Day is hitting me. Too good, too good, too good. Have you ever been catfished? Probably, to be honest. I'm trying to think, man. Have you ever been catfished? Yeah, I definitely have. So, some fucking girl was hitting me up on Snapchat, but like, I'm not too sure. I think it was a dude. Like I basically concluded that it was a dude. And I just stopped talking to her essentially because they were just sending sort of pictures that didn't quite add up. You know what I mean? That's the closest I ever came to getting catfish. But I don't have some legendary story where I met anybody in real life that was a catfish. That would be great. That's probably the closest I ever got. FBI open up. Where's the FBI then? The FBI, I hope they never come for me. I mean, from what I hear, the FBI, if they come for you, they've got some evidence, you know? So, oof, I'm not into that. What advice do you have for those gaming channels that are subbed to It's Jack Cole for the It's Jug Here days that may be transitioning into wanting to start a gaming career. What I would do is pick whatever relevant game is the most popping at the moment that you're also enjoying the most, right? So don't just pick a game that you don't enjoy and start doing it because it's popping, but pick something that you enjoy that's also popping. Because if you're just playing games you enjoy that aren't popping and they're just random Steam games or something, you're literally just not going to grow. It's very unlikely that you're going to grow. The one in every 5 million might somehow get through. The odds are against you. So pick a game that people are searching for. Very good tactic. And essentially play it out through that, my friend. What is your favorite basketball player? Dwayne Wade. Good morning, fam. What's going on, MX Guru? How's it going? Fortnite is dying. Fortnite is dead, man. Fortnite's gone. Fortnite's gone. Don't get it twisted, man. Dude, is that the Photo Pro UFO2? I'm about to order one. No. This one right here is just some random little thing. I'm not too sure. Yo, there's like 40 likes on the stream. This is awesome. Hell yes. Hell to the yes. I'm loving it. I'm doing a little bit of a longer one this morning, right? Screw it. Why not? That's literally the way that's the way I see it. I'm gonna end it up in a second because I do have to go get some shit done. But fuck it. I'm gonna try to do these streams more often, guys. I really am. I slacked over the past 2 weeks, and usually the weekend I was hitting some sales. So that was the reason. But it is what it is. Jack, I'm shooting videos from the Osmo Action and iPhone XS, 24 frames a second, but they are not smooth and jerky. If I shoot in 60 FPS and import in 20, then will it be better? What do you suggest? Shooting in a higher frame rate is always going to give you more kind of a safe. It's going to be a safety net essentially, right? So I would shoot in a higher frame rate, definitely. Jack, are you across the pond in Europe? I am in England. Hell yeah. I live in England. Technically across the pond, right? Yeah, hell yeah. All right, screw it. I got to roll out now in a second, guys, all right? Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for jumping on the stream this morning. I'm rolling out. I appreciate everybody for jumping in here. I got to go get cracking with the day. You have my number in group chat. You should shoot a text whenever you go live because I really don't get these notifications. I will hit the group chat 100%. 100% I will. And I'm gonna do the streams more often, though. You just seem to have an American accent. I do. I'm American, but I live in England currently. Legend. Take it easy. Big up Anwar. Big up everybody in the fucking chat. Karim, my man. Lion, what's going down? Kiwi, big up for the fucking entertainment on the prank call. I appreciate you. Very strategic kid. Keep paying for those Fiverr tings. Later Pancakes. Later Jade. Thanks for having hell yeah. MX, have a sick weekend, brother. Big up to you. Big up everybody in the chat. I appreciate you. And more stuff coming soon. Take it easy. Bye.